Yo guys, future me, just wanting to tell that this video was a lot of work. I got over 50 clips that I gotta edit, so please like, subscribe, will help me out a lot. And if this video hits 50 likes, I'm gonna start a new series where I'm gonna test some of the most famous money making methods myself. I'm gonna grind them from 1 hour, give them my opinion and how to bestly do them, give it a little bit of my give it a little bit of my touch to it. So 50 likes, new series, every week a new method of making money. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment for some little tips that I can do better next time. Thanks for the support and enjoy this video. Yo guys, what's poppin'? Theadventurefox back with another video. Today we're gonna talk about the best way to grind the levels of skills up. So about a week ago I started focusing a little bit more on my skills, and I went from an average of 19 skill level on the important ones to 24.888 at the moment. Yeah, so my skill level went up a crazy amount just in 1 week. And today we're gonna talk about how you can do it yourself. It's easy, just every day, an hour of grinding, and you're done for your daily XP gain. So we're gonna talk about it in a second. So as you guys can see, these are my skill levels: farming 24, mining 29, combat 30, foraging 21, fishing 21, enchanting 32, alchemy 22. These ones don't matter. This one does, 29, and for dungeon 16. So I took an average of those skills, and that's 24.88888, a lot of 8. So yeah, how we're gonna do it? We're gonna talk about farming first, and then we're just gonna go off the list. So let's dive right into it. So now we're gonna talk about farming. So what you need is some hose that you can craft, and a rabbit pet. Very important. I don't farm that much, so my rabbit pet is level 36, 7. So yeah, there are different kind of farming. You can farm potatoes, cane, netherwart. There are a lot of other stuff like pumpkins, melons, carrots, all that stuff. So you just gotta look for yourself. So you gotta have a blessed. So you gotta reforge your hoe. That's 1 million coins, and then you can invest in better hoes in the farming house, but I'm gonna show in a second. I can upgrade my hoe one more time. That will give me 1% extra XP. So yeah, it's really expensive, and at the moment I'm not farming like crazy, so I'm not gonna invest in it. So but breaking one potato gives me 6.8 XP, and my rabbit pet is only level 37, so that's a lot. While okay, while breaking one cane gives me 3.7 farming XP, but breaking a melon with a pumpkin dice, with a melon dice or a pumpkin will give a different kind of XP. You gotta see for yourself what you're willing to build your farm, because I will be building a melon farm or a pumpkin farm right in a second. You can also let your minions do some farming XP, that you can build a construction with melon minions, but yeah, I have a lot of different type of minions. So farming XP, manual grinding, special hose, rabbit pet or elephant pet if money is more important for you than the skill level and you're willing to grind a little bit more. So in this house you can see the farming house. Jacob, you can talk and see the upcoming contests in the schedule. So and here you can claim your prize. I entered a lot of contests, but mostly my brother is focused on farming more than me. So yeah, here you can buy stuff. I definitely recommend Builder's Wand. It's like 4 million in the auction, but yeah, for building your farm and using some of these interesting tools to speed up the farming process. But this hoe is definitely one of the most important things. Like as you can see, this is a hoe. I have to up it a little bit more. Turbo V is very, very important. 25% farming fortune. That speeds up the process, give you a little bit more money in return, and also replenishment. It's like 800k at the moment, I think. But yeah, the blessings are also really important. That's what I'll talk about. So for the blessings, you go to the blacksmith. We're gonna be here for another skill too. And you talk to the smithmonger, and then you buy blessed fruit. For each rarity of your hoe, you get +1 farming XP, and in the end, that makes a lot of difference. So definitely recommend that. Also, it's 1 million, but it will pay off, trust me. So now onto mining. So we gotta go to the dwarven mines for this. Okay, so what you need for mining? A good mining set, like glacier armor. It gives a decent amount of mining speed extra, better than nothing. And also a silverfish pet right here for more XP. You can also use a mithril golem that speeds up the process a lot, but it's a little bit more expensive than a silverfish. So yeah, a good pickaxe, also very important. I got myself a refined titanium pickaxe, so pretty decent. Very important, just like the hose where you put blessed up on, you has to use refined on the pickaxe. You can upgrade your pickaxe here with the pickaxe guy. It goes from this. It's very important. Titanium pickaxe. It's a really good investment, and later I will buy this when I have my refined titanium, but I spend my titanium in my talisman at the moment, so it's just a level 1 at the moment. But yeah, investing it in that at the moment, so not in my pickaxe, but later I will. So yeah, how you get XP. If you talk to the king, you can do commissions, and the commissions give a decent amount of XP. You see, these are low amount, but you can also get 10k mining XP, so 5k mining XP. But I got my silverfish pet, my pickaxe with 3% extra mining XP. I claim it, and it gives me 9.144k XP just for a 5k one. So yeah, the mining also gives XP. So like this, mine 350 mithril, and I get like 28 mining XP for each block I break, plus the 6k mining XP that gets like 10 or 11k. So very important. You can also upgrade the process by upping some things in this, the heart of the mountain. At the moment I'm tier 4. Every day I just come here, do my 4 daily quests, so I get my extra Hotum XP, but not more than that. So just spend 20 minutes, 30 minutes in the deep dwarven mines. Upgrade your skill tree. Definitely recommend mining speeds. Fortune, I don't know, not really important, but I jumped up to just to level 10. Titanium, Insanium, really important one, but first of all focus on your mining speed. I'm upping it right now. I wanna get it to 600 extra mining speed. Mining ability, definitely very important. Luck of the cave, not that important. And then this one I really recommend, plus 50 mining XP. And then this one, today I got 100 extra mining speed, but you see the things, the daily buffs are really important and speed up the process. So yeah, if I mine a block, you see 28.3 XP, but when I use my ability, what I can't use just in 35 seconds. But yeah, there will be special events. 2 mile times the powder. Mithril powder isn't that good, but there are also gonna be goblin raids and raffles. Those ones are also really important. If you win a raffle, you get a decent amount of mining XP. It's like 24k, so yeah, pretty decent. You can also hit some milestones. So at the moment I did 50 commissions, but every time you hit a milestone, like 5 commissions, you get 100k extra mining XP, 200k, 400k, 800k, and 1.6 million. And that's kind of good, man, to be honest. There's also the King Talisman. It gives plus 1% powder from commissions. So you got every Skyblock day you gotta talk to the king. So the kings switch every day, and when you have talked to every king, so 7 different kings, you will get the talisman. So I definitely recommend every day talk to the king until you got the talisman once every day. It makes a little difference, so yeah, every little thing. So yeah, I'm gonna use my ability now for real. So as you see, It's decently fast, but so yeah, upping the heart of the mountain definitely will be very OP. So definitely invest every day 4 quests, no more, no less. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about combat. It's one of the most interesting ones in my opinion because you can also make a lot of money from it. So recently there have been a bestiarity update, and yeah, if you reach milestones you can get 1 million combat XP, and that makes a huge difference because 1 million is like a level up. So how to do it? So just go and do all the quests you see in the hub. You have to slay villagers, zombies, everything, and on some of that you can make a lot of money. So like if you're slaying these one, the zealots, I don't do it a lot, but if you do it a lot it can give you eyes and you can make a big amount of money from it and up your bestiarity level. So 1 million combat XP, but also in the deep caverns you can slay these ones, lapis zombies, pigments, minor zombies, minor skeletons, and they drop something special like XP share core, and that's 1.5 million at the moment. So just by upping your combat level you can also get a lot of money because those XP shares are definitely a huge deal. So now and then getting a few millions and upping your combat XP, I definitely recommend. You can also farm dungeons, but I don't do it that much, but farming dungeons is also a really efficient way to up your combat XP. I recommend doing it to a wolf pet, but you can also use other pets if you find drops more important. Like I'm currently saving up for a black cat that gives extra magic find and pet luck. So yeah, really important. I'm gonna show some short clips where I get some drops out of them. So yeah, as you can see, I got a treasurite, just 1 minute of slaying, and a treasurite is about, at the moment it dropped a little bit, but I sold 75k and these ones will be sold soon, so I put up in the auction for 75k, bam, just in the bin. So while just upping this bestiarity, stop slapping me man, thank you very much. So just upping them and getting a little bit of extra loot, big deal, I think. So very important. I'm not gonna show some footage where I get an XP share core because I don't wanna spend my time at the moment in it. But when I upgrade my lapis zombie and my redstone pigman to tier V, so 5, I got 2 XP share cores. One I used for my pet, this one, so I don't have to use him but can just passively upgrade it. So, and one I sold for 1.5 million, so yeah, that was pretty. Okay, now foraging, the boringest of all boring, even boringer than fishing because nope, I don't want to be that way. So okay, bruh. Okay, so an ocelot pet gives extra XP. I recommend giving it an item to health, so it also boosts your taming XP. So mine, I just got the foraging XP boost, the cheapest one, that's 60k, and it's like, yeah, I don't want to spend a little bit more on that, but ocelot pet or a monkey pet, as this guy got, but then you gotta have a legendary one, so you can use your tree capulator or your jungle X faster. So if you're like not having a lot of money, you can just go to foraging, go to the last one, and then you unlock the tree capulator like really fast, I think. No clue where it is. The jungle X, I mean. Yeah, it's the same as the tree capulator, but a little bit less efficient. So you go to this biome here, and you slap trees all day long. At the moment I don't have my tree capulator on me because my brother is using him at the moment, so just walk, slap it, insta break it, slap it, insta break it, all the blocks break, and you get a decent amount of XP. I think for each log breaking you get 10 XP and the whole tree almost fades away if you're using the tree cap, so yeah. And again, I recommend walking this guy because he also got a really interesting item, Daylog. also again 1 million coins, but you also can buy the cheaper ones if you're like a little bit lower. But Daylog, it gives you extra XP, extra, yeah, I think extra luck, so buy it, put it on your tree cap, it's worth it. Trust me, because it's so boring to up it. That's why I'm only level 21. I was 19, but yeah, it's just too boring to do, so boring. But I respect it if you find it fun, so no offense. Just in my opinion, it's a little bit. They need a foraging update like all the rest, so to make it a little bit more interesting, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, now let's talk about fishing. In my opinion, a boring skill to up. I bought myself diver's armor because it gives a decent amount of sea creature chance, 2%, but with flying fish it gives 2.33% and is only level 55, so 2.6% sea creature chance, plus my salty shredder that gives me 11 sea creature chance. I think it's pretty decent. I don't have bait at the moment, but if you use whale bait you can get a decent amount of sea creatures, and at the moment 272 fish XP, so yeah, and that was a low creature. But for this armor you need to be fishing level 20, but yeah, if you're fishing level 24, 25 you can use shark armor, that's a little bit better if you don't want to use the legendary flying fish, but I use legendary flying fish because I think it's one of the best pets. But yeah, you can see it for yourself. You also got dolphin pet and the squid pet. Squid pet gives extra XP and dolphin pet gives extra sea creature chance. If you're about to fish, I definitely recommend sea creature chance, so the washed up souvenir. It's only 600, 700k, but yeah, you gotta see it for yourself what your favorite setup. But if you're like a really low fishing level, I think you can make a really cheap armor. So with fishing with salmon, you can get a salmon armor, I guess. So Spitzer rod isn't that good, but yeah, salmon armor. It gives 1.5 sea creature chance. So I think it's definitely good for a beginner, and it's really cheap. Just get yourself a salmon armor, enchant it a little bit so you can fight the mobs, and get a good rod, because a good rod is a really big investment. As you see, I got a lot of VE, so 6 enchantments, so definitely a recommender for speeding up the process. Okay, now let's talk about enchanting, probably one of the most easiest skills to upgrade. So here you can see the thingy what gets you tons and tons of XP. I'm gonna do it once. So at the moment my enchanting 32, so yeah, I got about 300k XP. I'm gonna show you the amount of XP I got after it. So this is a special table, you can make it very easy. So if you got your workbench, you put a normal XP bottle in the middle and just oak logs around it, so very easy. So I also recommend a guardian pet, because an epic is enough, because it gives plus 28, 30 if he's level 100 enchanting XP, and trust me, he goes up to level 100 in just days. So also here is why I recommend an XP share, because you will see, only if I do like an extra one, the higher you get, the more XP you can get. So in this game you gotta punch some things, so you just gotta follow it around until like you got 9. I'm talking so I can't concentrate, but yeah, I'm gonna do it really fast or slow, I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna show when I'm done. So yeah, I didn't do good because I wasn't paying attention and just talking, but I got 14 XP extra, so that was about 24 with a pet and a Libidar booster. So normally if you're focusing, you get easy 2 extra clicks on this main game, but wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna do it. Then you got another game. You unlock it when you're level 25 enchanting, level 20 enchanting. So in this one you gotta just follow it. So number 1 there, number 1 and number 2. You just gotta remember it. It's easy at the start, but really hard in the end. So yeah. Just gonna focus a little bit more than I did in the previous game. I have no clue anymore. Okay, we did it. So yeah, probably gonna fail this one because I'm not paying attention. Here. Okay, nope, we didn't got him, but we got 1 extra super per click, so that's a big deal. And also almost 50k XP, so yeah, pretty good. Normally you get 2 extra clicks on this for sure, and 1 or 2 extra on this one because I'm not that good at that one. But then the main game, you see, if you got the last one, you get really good stuff like rare chance to get VII books, so level 7 books, level 6 books. So this is a money maker. But at the moment I got this one. It's for level 30. So yeah, it gets me 130k XP normally, but you can also get extra stuff, excuse me. So I got extra clicks on this one, so I just gotta know this and this one. So I paired it, but you can also get like plus 29k experience if I found the second one. So yeah, really important, really good. 109. So but I gotta find the right one. So here I found one. Bang. That's big experience right here. So bang, another one. So really good. I can't get any more of them, but yeah. As you see, 400k XP plus 166 and some grand XP bottles. That's 105. That was like 1 million or something. I don't know. So yeah, as you see, my guardian pet went up a lot of levels, and probably my pet went up also a lot of levels, but yeah, I have no clue how much, but yeah, pretty dang good. Enchanting almost 1 million, more than 1 million XP, 1.1 million XP just by playing it once. So yeah, really OP. I can play it more. Yeah, I have to use some bits and some levels, but at the moment I don't got levels. But when I do my mining or get some XP balls, I got enough and I can play it one more time. So I'm gonna show you the results after. So yeah, I also went 1 level up, and as you see, plus 1 click and plus 2 clicks. So that's around my average. Those clicks make a big difference at the end. So you gotta have a really high XP again. So sometimes I have to spend a little bit of money on XP bottles, or probably I switch from this to go mine the dwarven mines to this because you can get your XP while mining, but for the sake of the video I'm just gonna buy some bottles. So yeah, and by the way, every time you do it again you will have to pay more and more. I will show you in a sec. So yeah, again I found 3 pairs and got a lot of stuff. So bang, they upped my grandma wolf, and my guardian pet is almost level up, and as you can see, like again, more than 1 million XP. So yeah, it costs more now, and I only do it once the free, and 1 time I buy it. But if you really want it, you can also do it, but for me personally it's a little bit too expensive and I can wait just another day to up it. Every 24 hours it resets, so 1 time free, 1 time buy, but you can also do the 1 free. If you're lower experience level, enchanting level, you get less XP, but if you progress it goes really fast. And by the way, those Titanic XP bottles I can sell for half a mil, so you see it pays back in time if you got some good drops. And I'm not even at the last one, so let's see, probably gonna make really big amount of money if you get to share, like to sell like VII books, level 7 books, or use them on your armor yourself. You can choose it for yourself, so I think it pays it back itself in time. Okay, so for Alchemy I am level 22. I'm not gonna show it, I'm just 22, and you just gotta put some stuff in it. I'm gonna open my backpack, the holy sugarcane is in it, and put it up there. So what it's gonna do, you're gonna brew a potion and it gonna gives you XP, so you can fill it. Or you can make long rows, just spam it. That's how you get. Alchemy is just burning your money for XP. If you're focusing on farming and you're like, I'm gonna farm sugarcane, you can spend it because sugarcane is the most XP given one. So 21.6k for every potion. So yeah, and you get a little bit of money back, but it's not worth it. And a cane costs around, I don't know, I just bought it from the auction, so it's right. No clue where it is, just gonna watch it. At the that's cactus. So yeah, 50 half 100k, so 50k just for 60k XP. So yeah, kind of expensive. I don't have a pet for it because I'm not focusing on it, but yeah, if you got too much money you can always burn it for XP. So yeah, that was Alchemy. So now we're gonna talk about taming. At the moment I'm level 30 on taming, so I already went the level up in this video, and that's just a really easy one. Always equip a pet, use an XP chair, do all those other skills, and you will easily level up, because this one, it gives millions of XP a day, like 2 million as you saw. My treasure ride got sold, so that's 75k, but yeah. And that's just one you up so easy, claim your minions, bang. But I recommend for this one using some items you held, so like when I go mining I wanna up my bet, another treasure I got sold. So yeah, that gives a little bit percent of extra, so 10% on extra XP for all skills. So when I'm doing it I get 10% extra, and that goes to my taming skill, so makes a difference. The social XP share, that's 25%, that goes extra to my taming, so you can do it pretty fast. I'm already level 30 and I was like 21 a week ago, so easy peasy lemon squeezy. And the last one is dungeons. If playing dungeons you can also up your bestiality level, so all those minions count. So it's also combat XP upgrade, and what I recommend for dungeons is the scarf. So let's see where he is. At the moment I got an epic one, but I'm playing dungeon 2 for the legendary one. So what it does, if you play dungeons, I think I got one here, you can find a scarf study, that's a rare one. 4 ones you get an epic, 4 epics you get a legendary, and a legendary gives 6% extra combat Catacomb XP, excuse me. So yeah, just play dungeons. The higher dungeons you play, the more XP you get. That's it for dungeons. And the last one is dungeons. If playing dungeons you can also up your bestiality level, so all those minions count. So it's also combat XP upgrade, and what I recommend for dungeons is the scarf. So let's see where he is. At the moment I got an epic one, but I'm playing dungeon 2 for the legendary one. So what it does, if you play dungeons, I think I got one here, you can find a scarf study, that's a rare one. 4 ones you get an epic, 4 epics you get a legendary, and a legendary gives 6% extra combat Catacomb XP, excuse me. So yeah, just play dungeons. The higher dungeons you play, the more XP you get. That's it for dungeons.